Grand community, una know say for a very long time now we never hear from Apostle Ken. Make him come out, make him come address us, make him tell mass see wetin dey go on and see wetin dem dey do. But some people go say na say silent better sometimes pass person dey talk. But e come be like say this one not too much o. I want make una pay attention, make una lis ten. No forget say the comment section dey open, make you talk your own and make you subscribe so that we go move forward together, my people. Make una pay attention.
We have another updated content for us, one that has to do with our expectation, just as we believe that God will do something for us in time, and those ears that will hear it will tingle, because it's a promise, and once a promise, it's what God is said to do, and everyone who has this faith in them, they would not be shaken. Not shaken in mind, not shaken in confidence, not shaken in trust, but they are believers after all. Whatever happens within the grand ecosystem, they are believers in all standard. All right, this one is coming fresh from the stables of Osim this morning, and it's a little bit lengthy, but I'm going to take my time to carefully and diligently profile this to us as we are in need of urgent update right now. All right, this is Prince's channel. In case you're new here, kindly subscribe and hit the bell so that you don't miss out on vital updates. I'll be with you just in a moment. Don't touch the dial. All right, welcome back. The news right before us says the resilience of the human spirit, suggesting that as long as there is hope, people can endure even the most challenging circumstances like hunger. Hope can be a potential motivator, helping individuals find the strength to persevere through difficult times. We are all familiar with the way our government do things. This is not new to us. The way our government operates is well known and understood by us. Our experience and familiarity among citizens, implying that the government's methods or behaviors are not particularly surprising or unexpected. Come along with me. This collective understanding can be a powerful aspect of a community's shared identity and can influence how people interact with and respond to their government. From the latest information yesterday, we have good news, good news, good news. I'm sharing some positive developments that have recently come to light. What exactly is the good news? I know you're curious about this to hear more. What's got me so excited? The anticipation is building. We're all eagerly awaiting an important announcement or address from the county director, Apostle Professor Ken Nwakama. And there is a sense of expectation that's going to be significant. The fact that he is only going to speak when he is 100% ready suggests that whatever he has to say is going to be impactful and going to bring great joy to the community. Despite the fact that we have waited for so long, the disbursement will still come as a big surprise. I have so many questions about UAAG disbursement coming last. Is that so? I have so many questions about UAAG disbursement coming last. Coming last. All right, I'm wondering about the legitimacy and timing of the UAAG disbursement. It's natural to have questions, especially if you're unsure about the process or the information being shared. To get a better understanding, you might want to look into official sources or announcements from the relevant authorities. This could help clarify the situation and provide more insight into what's happening with the UAAG disbursement. come along with me. Some individuals might be using misinformation or manipulation to take advantage of the people, possibly for financial gain. This can be a concerning situation, especially if people are being misled or exploited. It is essential to be cautious and verify information through reputable sources to avoid falling prey to scams or extortions. UAAG is a platform that controls and manages this fund. The target is strictly on less privileged citizens. It's about right to get this fund first. So please, for now, ignore any leader that tells you, come and register for Pioneer, CBN, and government slots. They are doing that for their stomach. Please, we have genuine registration, but a lot of them are scammers. I'm going to talk about this just in a jiffy. Apostle Professor Ken Nwakama, the International Monetary Fund, and the CBN, Central Bank of Nigeria, I'm expressing my appreciation for their roles or contributions. And I believe it's essential to thank those who have a positive impact on our lives, the community. I have a personal connection or understanding of their work, and I'm taking a moment to express my gratitude. God bless them. And there's a signature there at the end tagged awesome. All right, a lot have been said time and time again concerning this submission pertaining to the Sanctuary World Multipurpose Foundation Initiative Disbursement coming last. You know what I mean? Like the subscribers, which are the last organ to these submissions, they might be the last to get this particular input. But that's not the case here, because he that is already down does not fear fall. If you have been in expectation for the past 7, 8, 9 years, and they finally say your disbursement is coming through, you don't have any issue to worry, because you've been on the waiting list all along, and the agitation should not be there to keep you on edge. So that being said, I don't think that should worry anybody who is in expectation right now. The fact is that be sure that you are in the list. That's what matters to me. That's what matters. To be honest with you, that's what matters to me. If not, after waiting for 7, 8 years, then you found out that your name is not on the list or should circulate for someone else, that would be too devastating than even the waiting itself. So that is my prayer, that you wouldn't have been short-circuited, but that your name is still there. Then secondly, concerning the Pioneer slot, you could hear it right from here. You shouldn't fall prey to those scammers. They are bad scammers. They are calculated scamming spree to really to destroy the effort of the gullible, those who are deceivable. Now, like he rightly pointed out here, and I'm going to read that phrase again. UAG is a platform that controls and manages this fund. The target is strictly on the less privileged citizens. It's about right to get this fund first. So please, for now, ignore any leader that tells you to come and register for Pioneer, CBN, government slots. They are doing that for their bellies. Please, we have genuine registration. Now, you see, he had put a caveat there, just like I always tell us, that is not because the Pioneer slots or the CBN slot is not true after all, but then there is the thin line or a margin between the realities of those who are sincere and those who are not is so slim, very slim. You have all the I say 95% assurance that you are entering into the hand of a scammer because you wanted to improve on your finance. And that is why we don't give numbers on this platform. A lot of you have asked me at different times to provide numbers of those I'm talking about, but I don't have any to supply, simply because you just have to breathe up to what you're launching for. We'll give you information, but if the personality have not given his number, why do I give the number out for you? And majority of them, they want to enrich their bellies and pocketed your funds, and if you're just too agitated, they prey on your curiosity, and they know that definitely you have money to spend while you're in expectation of one yet not received. You still have a lot to spend, so they enter into that agitation of yours and they get a little you have, then you will still be in expectation. So there are real platforms which I don't have any in my hands, and so I can't give you any of them, but some of them are real. But 95% of them are damaging, and they want to take that which you have away from you. So in a nutshell, we are all in expectation 100% of the country director's broadcast, and the fact that he is only going to speak when he's so certain and is 100% sure that he is ready and everything is completed. That is all the more reason why people are weakened in heart, because they fear, including me. Well, I'm not a weakened-hearted person. I'm not a chicken-hearted person, and so. But then I'm advocating for those whose hearts are weak and fainting. Even God cares for them. You know why? The county director wants to come out when he's sure that everything is ready. But that is not to say that he shouldn't come out and say one or two things to encourage. He's a leader, for crying out loud. And that's what I will keep pushing on this channel. That it is not to say, come and tell us what goes on the inside. Come and tell us what you're doing there. Come and reveal some classified information or secret to us. No, we don't need that. We don't have any business with that. What we really need is that you said you are our Father. We want to hear your voice. Let the people have that pulse. Let the shepherd smell like the sheep. Let them have a feeling of belonging, a sense of togetherness, a cooperation, a leadership spirit of you carrying the people along. Tell them we are reaching. Tell them everything is fine. Tell them we are doing everything possible. Silence is not an option here. It's not. And to be honest with you, it's not. It's not. I know that one time or the other, my voice note would have fallen into the ears of the county director. Possibly he must have had it. The voice of advocacy, especially for the masses. And that's why we are here in the first place. The NGO simply signifies working for the masses. That is to say that the voice of the people counts. They are the ones that are being fired here. They are the point of fire. They are the one that the government is not reaching out to. And that is why the NGOs were set up, so that anywhere the government couldn't touch, these other bodies could touch it. So it's not personalistic, it's not individualistic, it's general. And as long as it's general, you're working for the people, you ensure that you do everything in possible interest to ensure that the people are served. And that's the main reason why the NGO bodies are set up specifically to dance to the tune of the masses, to see that they are well nurtured. You see, that's why we need this voice. So I'm of the opinion that if possibly you got to hear this again, Apostle Ken, they are waiting for you. Speak to them. Talk to them, especially the elderly, those whose hearts are fainting within them. Their gratuities possibly not being paid, their pensions they have to struggle and scavenge for what is theirs. If this is a lifeline coming to them, your voice could be a life-saving voice. Talk to them. They need to hear you. Talk to them. We are believers in your scheme. We believe that the grant will be disbursed to everyone who legibly and legally applied for this. But before then, we have all been waiters on this queue. 7 years, 8 years, and no child's play. So say something to them. I don't need such things because personally, I have other things doing. But there are people whose life is majorly dependent on this, to start up a business, to key into some entrepreneurial skills, to enhance the skills that is already developed, and a lot of things like that that people need to work on.